Hey, lovely people. Nothing quite exposes the base racism and Islamophobia of the British media and the broad British population more than this incident involving the person driving into the Liverpool Cup parade. 79 people injured, some of them very, very seriously. And initially, when this happens, of course, all the usual suspects, Julia Hartley-Brewer and all of these right-wing arseholes are jumping on Twitter to start speculating about the fact that this is a terrorist attack, salivating at the prospect of this guy turning out to be a Muslim man. And what happens? Turns out to be a 53-year-old white guy. And immediately, our media kicks into the humanization. So in circumstances where if it was an Asian man, a Pakistani man, a Muslim man, they would have used whatever mugshot or awful photo they could find of the guy, and there'd be horror headlines. But what we get instead, because it's a nice white man, is this. Lovely family man. Okay. Company director. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Who cares? How is that a headline? Is it meant to indicate that he's a fine, upstanding citizen, despite the fact that he was on drugs and drove his car into a crowd on purpose? And it gets worse. Oh, now he's a father of 3, and instead of a mugshot, we get a nice smiling picture of the guy. And to cap it all, they charge this guy with GBH, grievous bodily harm, not attempted murder, which it clearly was. And I can guarantee that had it been an Asian man, a Muslim man, it would have been an attempted murder charge. I have zero doubt about that. The double standards are so intense. And it reminds me, and here's another fact that's turned up that you won't see in these reports. Somebody checked his Twitter account. Who does he follow? Andrew Tate, Nigel Farage, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. So we know he was a racist dickhead who took drugs and drove his car into a crowd. But hey, it's okay because he's a company director, a father of 3, and a lovely family man, so it's all good. No calls for the death sentence, as we routinely get when it's a brown man. We are a hypocritical nation of racists and Islamophobes. And I'm willing to bet right now that when this eventually comes to trial, they say, oh, he wasn't responsible for what happened because he was on drugs and blah, blah, blah. And here's a 5-year sentence with 3 years suspended. Head off to an open air prison, get some rehab, mate, and come back to your lovely family. What the fuck is wrong with our media? What the fuck is up with the Daily Mirror, the Daily Mail? And I know, it's a stupid question. We know what's up with them. What stuns me is why people buy these rags or invest the slightest journalistic integrity when it is blatantly obvious that they are nothing but propaganda tools. What hope is there for us? What hope? We support a genocide. We whitewash acts of terror. We coddle right-wing arseholes, particularly Nigel Farage. And we go out of our way to facilitate the forgiveness of this man, whilst demonizing Muslims and Palestinians in particular for doing nothing other than living. I hate this fucking world. I fucking hate it.